Alright, this is the first video of 2024. We're going to start with talking about risk management today. Just some simple topics we're going to go over. Things that you should really know as a trader. If you're experienced, you probably know this already, but there's always something that you could pick up from every video that you watch or any book that you read. When it comes to risk management, these are kind of the 2 points that I really want to go over right now. Your portfolio and your risk to reward. Now, what I mean by your portfolio, you are going to lose in the market. It's going to happen whether it's as often as you win. Hopefully it's not as often as you win, but it's going to happen. If you win 3 times, you'll lose 1 time. If you win 2 times, you'll lose 1 time. Sometimes if you win 3 times, you'll lose 4 times. But you will always lose. Hopefully you will win more than you lose. That's the goal, obviously. But losing is not questionable. Losing will happen, especially in the beginning. So you want to manage your portfolio. I always learned it as risk 1 to 3. To 3% of your account. That's always what I learned. 1 to 3% of your account. Now, what does it depend on? I think it depends on your experience. If you're just beginning, if you are just beginning, you shouldn't even be risking any of your money, but you should be practicing risking this of your demo account. It all depends on how confident you are in the trade. Some trades, I wouldn't say it's all about experience, because some trades it's a little iffy, so you would risk a little less. Some trades you're like, oh, this is a really good setup, so I'm gonna trade a little bit more. It all depends, comes with your experience. It all depends. Now that we're in on how much we're risking on our portfolio, now we're talking about risk to reward or stop loss. 2 very important things. Let's dive into the charts. Let's say we were to enter a trade long right here off of this 5-minute break structure. Our stop loss is below this low right here, and our take profit is above these highs. This would be a good risk to reward. This is an example of a good risk to reward if this is your first take profit. But if this is your first take profit, or if you get scared and you come out a little too early with a 0.5 risk to reward, that's not enough. You need to be making more than how much you would have lost in that trade. That's how you become profitable. So you make more than you lose. Now, when it comes to stop loss, this has to be your stop loss. This has to be non-negotiable. This has to be not movable. This has to be disciplined. Once it hits that mark, you stop. Now, when you come up here and you take profit, say you want to leave a runner, where would you leave your stop loss then? That's where you move your stop loss to break even and you don't lose any more money on that trade. If you're going to leave a runner for a realistic take profit and move your stop loss to break even. I like to leave it a little bit above break even. I'll leave it to like right here. Other than that, this is one of the short videos, just one to get out there. Simple topic, but very important. I'll leave you guys with one rule at the end of every video that I like to follow relating to the topic. Before getting into any trade and thinking about your position, don't think about how much you can make. Think about how much you can lose. Once you change that mindset to, I'm going to put in $500 and my entire portfolio is $600, but I can lose $500 instead of I can win $500, it gives you that little sense of, I'd rather not lose this $500. Let's use our brain. Let's make the smart decision. Instead of when you actually lose it and then you realize, oh wow, I could have actually lost it too. That's where you kind of learn from that. Other than that, Definitely going to be getting more of these out to you guys. But that's all for today. Leave a comment for any suggestions on anything you guys want to talk about, any topics you guys are struggling with. But other than that, that's all for today. Thank you.